Special warning. Our hosts do no research and preparation for these movies.
Isn't it also weird that our old-ass president keeps painting his face orange? It's like, we can tell how old you are behind it. It's not like because you put bronzer on, you're suddenly 30 years younger, you know? And he's starting to look and really sound old. And, like, I'm wondering, when is the media... I mean, the media's picking at him, but when are they really going to start taking notice? Like, Joe Biden, they picked at him like crazy, you know? But, like, and there's Trump, like...
But dude, it is crazy, though, how old fucking Joe was by the end. Because like, we're watching Parks and Rec, and whenever he was fucking vice president, he made a fucking appeence in that.
Yeah.
And Trish was like, oh my God, how young? I'm like, how young? He was like 70 fucking there.
Hey, Joe said, he's like, I'm getting out. In the end, you know, they're only going to run once, you know, and all of a sudden his old ass was like, let's go for two. And it's like, no, Joe, no. You know, you fucked up by not getting out and letting someone get in there, you know?
Yeah.
And like, and with all due respect to Kamala Harris, they should have used Tim Walz more. They should have put him out there more. You know, because people really gravitated toward him, but it wasn't toward the end. Or like half the country was stupid and not paying attention. They were just like, Trump, good businessman. I've seen him on The Apprentice. I hate when they say that. He's a good, no, he's not. He's been bankrupt 6 fucking times. What are you talking about? He bankrupt casinos. Dude, he fucking robbed his own charity. How can these people believe in this bastard?
That he sent from God.
Yeah, right?
They
what
do.
does he have
They
to do?
100%
Rape a fucking child on TV?
He'd be fine with it.
They'd probably say the kid was Democrat and he deserved it.
Or they'd just be like, well, God told him to, and I think God is infallible.
Dude, there's a never-ending moving of the goalposts, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you know, and you're like, hey, and they're like, and they put it, you know, they pull it back, and you're like, hey, and they're like, I did, and they go, and you're like, stop it! Like, you know you're wrong, goddammit, stop it! No. And
that's okay, dude, but how... When we were growing up...
There are a lot of protests that are not being covered. I just want to point that out.
I was saying, when we were growing up, I know we didn't pay attention to a lot of politics or whatever growing up because we were children, and children don't do that.
And they didn't do it like this. It wasn't 24 hours.
And also, yeah, but it was like, dude, it was like, when did fucking goddamn executive actions and stuff or executive orders become such a fucking thing?
What? Not since him.
Yeah.
You know, I know others who've done it.
But
every 10 seconds, he's like, executive order. It's like, do you know how to do anything else? You know, it's all dumb shit. Is any of this shit like, you know, get prices down or do anything? Fuck no. No, we're going to get women, trannies out of sports, and then we're going to do this bullshit here that makes no sense, and this bullshit. Let's go after Greenland. Oh, let's tariff everybody.
Well, you see that they're now asking Denmark and stuff for fucking eggs.
Denmark should say, fuck
they
you. Good.
But
good. But the country needs to learn a lesson.
Wait, prices are going down because nobody's buying them.
We've been walking around with our fucking noses up in here like, we're the best. We're number one. We're not.
Think about that, though.
In anything.
Prices on eggs are going down because people's not buying them. How many people are going to be like, gee, Trump finally got the price of eggs down. You know it. You fucking know it.
I know they will, dude. It's the goalpost. They move it. You know, they are constantly moving the goalpost. You know, like, oh, you got caught. Move it. You know, and then they turn around and do that thing of like, well, what about Joe Biden?
Fuck Joe Biden.
Well, what about Obama? Oh, what about? You can do that until you're old and fucking dead in the ground. You know? You don't have to ever apologize for anything because somebody says you cheated on your wife. You're like, well, what about her? What do you mean? Nobody ever follows up with, what are you talking about? Can you finish what you mean? Like, you know, Trump loves to do this, and he does it all the time. Hey, just take a look over there. Just take a look at it. Just take a look. And people never go, what? What are we supposed to be looking at? Yeah. You know, he just says, oh, you know, if you just take a look at Philadelphia, just take a look at it. What? There's ghettos in every goddamn city. Fuck you, you know? What
There's soon to be more.
What are you going to do about it, you fat slut, besides make more fucking ghettos because you're firing all these people, you know, and these fucking arrogant pricks have no idea how close to death they are. They don't. They're like, well, what are they going to do about it? They're going to fucking kill you. They're going to Luigi kill you. You're going to be walking down the street with your goddamn family going, look how happy I am. And then bang, 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 bang. They're going to fucking kill you.
They'll stop going out before that because they're already...
Fine, hide, motherfucker, for the rest of your natural life because people are coming for you.
They're already going to start because, you know, they're already canceling town halls and running away because fucking people are pissed.
All they're doing is canceling themselves. Because, first off, when the midterms do come and they try to pull off this bullshit of like, oh, no, there's no voting. No, we got King now. No voting. Then you're going to see people get really pissed off. You're not going to be able to rush these people out of town halls with your little police force.
But I'm sitting there thinking, it was like, yeah, some people might be pissed off, but 90 million people didn't vote last time. You think they're going to fucking care?
They're going to vote now. This time.
Don't fucking delude yourself. We both fucking thought
you were calling me out.
We both fucking thought, people are going to fucking vote and fucking get Trump to make vote for him again.
I know.
And then we were like, God,
90
million people didn't fucking
so
vote.
stupid.
But anyway,
and now the same people are like, oh my God, his policies are hurting me. I'm like, yeah, you fucking idiot! We fucking told you!
We're like 6 minutes into this. Hey, everybody, got our burgers. Tuesday gets so bad. Me.
No storage place.
Talk. That's jive talk from now.
Nudity on slick paper.
Like that means you guys are bitching about politics.
I know, I don't want to.
Fuck you, we don't want to. Do you think we want to be like this? You think we want to be fucking miserable? I'm like, you think we want to turn on our television and see every goddamn day this fucking retard doing stupid shit?
I don't turn on my TV and see it. What the fuck?
I know. I'm just, you know, it's a...
Do you still have cable or something?
I still watch TV. You know, like everybody else is on their phones like...
Or dude, my TV's on, it's either fucking a streaming service, YouTube, or fucking goddamn
the phone.
DVDs.
I appreciate that it rules us at this point. It's our masters, you know, because we literally can't put the bastard down. But
well, dude, anytime I leave this room for like an intermission or whatever, you're there.
I know, right? Because
you can't. You're like me.
Put it down.
No, you're like me, and you don't want to fucking admit it that you can't have silence because if you have silence. Your brain starts going. Yeah,
the thoughts come. And you're like, no, I don't want to think about that.
That's why it's going to be constant noise, constant fucking entertainment, constant, yeah.
You don't want to be left alone with no noise.
Yeah.
You know? But, yeah, you know.
But anyway, what we're here to do is some 80s commercials. Can you tell we're just...
I want to go back to the 80s, you know.
You want to or you don't want to?
I do want to go back. What is my hair
doing? It doesn't matter.
I don't know.
So, yeah, we're doing some 80s commercials. Why? Because we fucking can. What are you going to fucking do about it? Not watch? Nobody watches anyway, so it doesn't matter. I mean, I don't want people to watch us now anyway, because they're going to be like, these fucking sad sacks fucking suck.
Yeah.
All they do is fucking reaction videos and making moan and complain.
Why are you guys so sad? I'm like, oh, get the fuck out.
It's like, that one's got a depression beard. That one's just, I don't know, he's just always...
No, I'm not. Like, you know, but I wasn't... Last night, I was having a good time, and again, it was even an asshole at the bar with a fucking...
I'm
who was purposely trying to get people to look at him, you know, because he wanted somebody to say something. Sorry, asshole, we weren't buying it. We weren't falling into it, you know. Like, he probably went home and was all... You know, because he couldn't get into a bar.
But anyway, enough about fucking Trump or Trump people. Watch some 80s commercials and forget about it for 20 minutes.
Well, those are the Trump people. They grew up to become the Trump people.
Well, yeah.
They're the ones right now going, make America great again.
Well, some of them. There's a lot of young motherfuckers doing that, too. People younger than us doing that.
They need smacked.
But, dude, it happens that way. Dude, look at that, dude. What happened? What happened to the hippies? They became the greedy ass fucking yuppies of the fucking 80s and fucking ruined everything. And they're still in control now.
Yeah.
Those motherfuckers were hippies. Free love. Everybody needs to get along. No war. No this, no
and
that.
Now they're like, power!
Yeah.
You know, that's all they are.
Anyway.
You know, they're all Palpatines.
Anyway.
Fucks.
Let's just get into this.
Somebody's like, yeah, Democrats. I'm like, both sides, idiot.
The American Heart Association has reviewed the introduced 14-day diet plan and found it to be in compliance with their dietary guidelines, including those for sodium,
Dietary
cholesterol, and
guidelines. Christ, I can only imagine what they're going to be now.
Beef tallow injected straight to your veins.
Yeah, you want to take fucking health advice from that guy.
I remember those fucking
You're too
things.
close.
Magic mushrooms. What a wonderful name for a product. Magic mushroom.
Hell yeah.
Got them because they're cute. Because they work great every day.
Those people were definitely on mushrooms.
Yes, they are.
It's so cute.
That thing of back in the day where the head looked all huge because they were like doing fisheye lens type deal.
I got them because they're cute.
Magic mushroom. The clean look of
Those two definitely have kinky sex.
Hey, speaking of fucking Parks and Rec and stuff, it's Jerry Gergich's fucking wife.
Gergiches.
It's the look of good skin.
Clean is CoverGirl.
Clean is CoverGirl.
Just the right color and coverage.
Clean is fresh. Flawless.
So did you watch Parks
The
and
hell is she wearing?
Did you watch Parks and Rec at all?
Yeah.
Like you know, if I would say who Duke Silver is, you know who that is, right? It was Ron Swanson when he played in the jazz band. He did it all in secret.
No, I didn't say that.
Yeah, he played this. He would go and play these jazz bars for older women where he was Duke Silver, right?
Duke Silver.
I'm buying a fucking Duke Silver shirt, dude. I found it on Amazon. It's like his fucking album cover.
That's hilarious. Look at that fucking box.
Yeah.
Jesus. I think you had one.
No, I didn't have an S
You
one
didn't
like
have
that.
an S1?
Not like that.
Now get 3.9% financing plus $600.
No, I had a Tempo.
Oh, that's right.
Kind of the same, but it was like a 90s Tempo.
You'll never have to worry about where the meals coming from. It's a whole new angle for the evening.
It's Arthur.
After what?
3.
So whatever happened to that fucking dude? The dude from Airplane. He was in a million fucking things.
Probably homeless now.
Starman? Wait a minute, was there a TV show with Starman?
I don't
Because he
remember.
didn't play Starman, right?
No, that was Dennis Quaid.
Nice. Well,
No, that wasn't Dennis Quaid.
No.
God damn it.
Bridges?
Bridges. Jeff Bridges.
But I was gonna say I said nice about Star Trek: The Motion Picture. Yeah, not so nice. Kind of boring.
Don't get mad. Get glad trash.
I remember when what was his name? Tom Bosley was the fucking
You got
voice
something in
of Glad Bags.
Yeah.
Like, you know, Mr. What was his name? Cunningham from Happy Days.
You know, if your trash bag was moving around, people would be like, oh my god, you got to throw it in there.
Hey! That's the fucking kid from one of my favorite 80 movies of all time. Fucking Adventures in Babysitting. That is definitely the kid from
That
Adventures
is
in
definitely
Babysitting.
him.
Chocolate chip cookies.
Love that fucking movie. Great fucking movie.
In the beginning of recorded history.
What's your favorite 80s movie? What's your favorite 80s movie? Just don't be like, oh, this and that. No, just because you know, Adventures in Babysitting is not my favorite fucking movie, but it's up there. Yeah, Goonies.
And with front wheel drive and a 770 projection.
It's probably not my favorite, but I mean, it's
Yeah.
one of them. Definitely.
I used to watch Goonies all the time too. But I used to watch Adventures in Babysitting so much when I was a
Like,
kid.
there's iconic films that you could definitely like say, this is 80s. Rocky 4, you know, fucking Predator.
Yeah, Predator. Yeah, it's like
great it was.
it doesn't, and then it also doesn't have that 80s look. It's kind of got this timeless look to it. Oh, that's what's going to have to happen nowadays. All these old people are going to have to start going back.
Yeah, they have no fucking choice.
They have no social security. They'll have no social security.
Social Security and Medicaid. And now you have to work until you're 95.
Where'd it go?
It went great. My back hurts. They made me mop the floor, and the manager lady is mean to me.
See, how come I remember none of these fucking shows?
John's the king of caution.
Because they lasted 1.5 seasons, maybe.
Yeah,
like they did
maybe.
like 3 episodes, and we're like, ugh, that's gotta go.
Because I definitely don't remember a show with Snow White and Prince Charming in it.
Yeah, right.
Yes, but she's family. Here come the Turnings. Right.
What do you think?
I do not remember that fucking all.
I never understood
Great
outfits
theme
of
song.
back
Oh,
in the
sorry.
day, you know?
It didn't look like that.
I meant just like medieval shits.
Yeah.
You know, because you're like, wait, you have to pee.
But dude, Star Trek theme. Great fucking piece of music.
Armed Ted Couple. That is one hell of a comb over there, Ted Couple.
Iran-Contra going on during this.
Yeah, right? When people didn't say fake news or, you know, fucking just automatically assume Ted Couple was lying, you know. I did assume he was on shrooms, though. Look at him. He's like, brr, 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 brr.
Invented by a dentist.
Or you can just buy a polishing
that's just
machine.
not, dude, I don't like anything that gets me scraping in my teeth.
So you don't brush your teeth?
Like, no, I meant like metal or something. I mean, that was like a little buzzsaw going across your teeth. Yes. Cut the top of my gums.
Dude, that'd be scary as shit, dude. The ocean's scary as fuck anyway. We'll be on a boat that fucking capsizes, and you're just stuck on the like side of the boat. Fucking scary shit.
It's like Top Gear roads there.
Speaking of, you see they're doing, I thought they were done, but they're doing something else, some other like Grand Tour special type thing.
Good. That's good.
Well, have you watched any of the Grand Tour? Because it's fun.
Yeah. Yeah, we haven't in a while, but we used to watch all the time. We really like the specials.
Well, that's all it is. That's all it was for the last couple years. I think ever since COVID or whatever.
Wait.
Wow, look how young
fucking.
yeah.
Okay, well, for a minute there, it didn't, you know, it looked like Burt Reynolds.
Treated with some disrespect. Burt Reynolds in the role you've been waiting for.
Really? I hate when they say that shit. The role.
I mean, he looks a little old.
He looked a little sweaty there.
Dude, you know, I haven't watched the Burt Reynolds movie in fucking forever.
Except Eastbound and Down.
Well, yeah, no doubt. But I haven't watched the Burt Reynolds movie forever.
Like, I'm not even Cannonball Run.
Cannonball Run, it's okay. It's no Smokey and the Bandit. It's no Smokey and the Bandit.
It's okay.
It's no Smokey and the fucking Bandit.
You are correct. What the hell is this? It's a car commercial.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what kind of car. Is it like a Chrysler?
Subaru. Look, you gotta show the car. Like, this car looks like shit. We're gonna hide it in fucking darkness.
And say it looks like a shark.
Right.
That's what they're implying with this. 88 miles an hour, Marty.
Yeah, 0 to 60 in 30 years.
Dude, have you seen Michael J. Fox recently? So sad.
Yeah, I don't want to see him like that. I really wish they could.
Ooh, a Beretta!
Do something.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Trish owned a Beretta at one point. It was old, a piece of shit.
Well, it's easy. Give 110%, expect it.
What are you, goddamn Brendan Fraser? Well, you gotta give 110%! You know!
That's 110%.
You're getting sweat everywhere.
That's a totally underrated movie, man.
What's that?
The Brendan Fraser
Oh,
Elizabeth Hurley bedazzled. Totally underrated.
Hell yeah,
movie.
dude. When he first
He was
turned
fucking
the drug
awesome.
dealer,
Yeah.
that was the best scene
He was
ever.
awesome in that whole fucking movie.
Yeah.
He did so fucking good.
Yeah, he doesn't get enough credit for that one.
Elizabeth Hurley smoking fucking hot. Still smoking fucking hot.
Is it a commercial about cankles? What the hell's happening?
Well, maybe it's pantyhose to remove. Yep. Like I say, to remove said cankles.
Dude, we were just talking about pantyhose today, and I was like, I think they stunk. You know, like, you took it off, they just were like holding in your funk the whole time.
Well, then you'd wash them, and your mom would wash them, and then hang them up on the fucking shower rod to dry. So every time you went to take a shower,
You're like,
oh, speaking of,
the second one.
Producing Vaseline intensive care, moisturizing foam.
Vaseline.
I know it's getting all fucking seductive.
She's like, oh.
But dude, she's gonna start flicking that fucking bean, dude. She's gonna be like diddly 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 diddly.
Yeah, after the steak.
Hey, Bo Diddley, blah 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 blah.
After we have a steak and fries. How about we go upstairs for some Vaseline intensive care? Now this is different. This is like a normal. But the other one was like, let's get in the tub and flick our bean.
Get your fresh roasted peanuts too. Once again, remember.
I mean, these commercials did fucking go as hard on nostalgia as it did as ours do now. It was like people are like, well, what?
Yeah, this is what every white guy thinks is when America was great.
Honey roasted peanuts.
Yeah.
Honey
Look
roasted
at that.
peanuts are
Nothing
great.
but white people enjoying a white game.
Hey, you're drinking a Sprite.
Yeah.
As well.
You imagine cracking your chin off that thing? I like Sprite, but it's never made me like.
I like the Sprite logo there more than yours.
Yeah, this one's kind of stupid.
Yeah, look at that. That's all fucking just boring and whatever.
You're right.
It was cooler back in the fucking day.
It was.
Fuji VHS tapes.
Subjected to extremes of cold. Finally, these flesh tests. Captain, I'm giving it.
This is kind of like Comedy Now, actually.
I'm thinking it's more like with some fucking douchebag on the fucking Gong show. Can we gong them? We gong!
Hi, I'm Charles Gibson.
Hey, Charles!
Good morning, America. Jihan Sadat is trying to live her husband's dream, peace in the Middle East.
Also, Bruce Babbitt of Arizona is planning to run for the presidency.
That room probably just smells like fucking 80s.
Tomorrow on Good Morning America.
Cigarettes. Because they just smoke on the set.
Star Trek, the motion picture.
But isn't that like the theme from The Next Generation?
Yeah. Is it?
I think it was. What the fuck was that? Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, and there's Steve Martin. 32 years old right here, looking like he's 55 already. Like, that's why people see him now and they're like,
Yeah.
he's been old forever. Like, nah, he's fucking heroin gray early.
Brought to you by the California Office of Tourism and ARCO.
Hi, this is Pete Wilson.
Hi, Pete.
A half hour
Pete.
Channel 7 News tonight.
A little nervous there, Pete. Who the hell's that?
Because of the huge sewage spill, we'll have to take it.
It's all because of that guy there.
Fly to Hawaii for only $31 a deal. It seems too good to be true. Authorities say LA street gangs are spreading their violence throughout the West now. And we'll find out how a San Francisco nurse shortage affects healthcare.
I miss news like this.
You was LA gangs?
But everything wasn't just, politicized.
It wasn't all just opinions. Dude, that's all it is now. It's talking heads going. It's like a panel of talking heads. All news is a panel of talking fucking heads.
The real news is watching your local guys talk about the weather and local shit.
Yeah, you get the local though, you get weather, you get fucking shootings, you get fucking fires, and you get fucking.
And then you get that feel good story about the puppy.
Yeah, no, it's not really. Kinda sometimes. Dude, that's what Pittsburgh news is. Fire, shooting, Steelers.
Fire, Steelers, shooting.
Weather.
Fire, Steelers.
Car wreck.
Steelers.
Now we continue. Star Trek.
Star Trek. I hate how they
has no
force this
flavor.
beer on people. They're like, everybody likes to drink it. No, they fucking don't.
Well, a lot of people do because it has no flavor and it doesn't taste like beer, so people can just like chug that shit.
Yeah, until they say anything that people don't like, and then they're out in their yard.
Country home, take me home.
Like, you guys are snowflakes.
Wow, how young and alive he
beer
was.
pissed me off. I'm gonna go take a case of it and blow it up.
It will make your heart beat faster. The only
Oh yeah, Chrysler and whatnot's gonna make you. Oh, Chrysler LeBaron!
I love Baron. Nice.
I mean, at least that does look better than the fucking Escort, though.
It does. Not a lot better, but
Yeah, it does.
it just reminded me. You know what this?
I would
reminded me
drive
of?
that nowadays.
That reminded me of RoboCop. That fucking car that they were selling and all that, you know.
She looks at me, she
You weren't the fucking recalled.
Since AT&T lowered long
Dude, what's wrong with that baby's head?
it costs even
It's a
less.
baby's head. They're always fucking
Huge.
big and fucking gross.
Gross.
On weekends, you can call
Ugh, she mated with that.
in 20 minutes for just $3.52 or less.
No wonder that fucking kid's head's so huge. She said, "Goofball? Your kid's are an idiot."
Oh, what's wrong with the
what
dog?
happened there?
Oh, poor little doggy.
The dog.
Hey, it's that lady.
It's a fucking scam of dogs scamming people. Dude, if there was a real gang of dogs scamming old ladies.
Wow, I remember those fucking things.
Yeah. Did you try one when you were a kid?
Probably.
I did. It was like, meaty. They were minty. Meaty tender chops.
Tuesday. Hello? Was it a visit from the grave? Think that your dead wife?
Hey.
Wow, moonlighting.
Yeah.
Just a wrong
Sad too. Is what's going on?
Did I ever watch that show? I haven't watched that show since it was originally on TV. I wonder if it holds up.
tomorrow.
I don't know. I wonder how he's doing now.
Ford announces a new 6-year,
I don't honestly heard anything about him.
all new 1987 Ford cars. And you can now get 3.9% financing plus up to $600 cash back on Tempo, Escort, and Mustang.
Yay!
Oh, the horrible Mustangs.
The Mustang look like ass. All those cars look like ass.
Yeah, look at that. Horrible.
Yeah.
Horrible.
$494 and Ford Escort. Ford value. Better than ever.
Better than ever. More cars in the junkyard.
Oh!
The yelling commercial.
What the fuck is this?
He's trying to lose weight.
Oh no, he's going for a 7-Up. He's riding his bike for 7 fucking miles to get a 7 fucking up.
Yeah, it's raining in your 7-Up. Somebody's peeing on me.
I think it said it feels good going down. I think that was the tagline for 7-Up.
You need a bank that can keep pace with you.
Giant men working in building.
Its customers' personal checks all over the West. So come to First Interstate. We're not just keeping pace. We're setting the pace.
Probably a bank that definitely went under.
Come on, dude, you're setting the pace.
Yeah, right.
There's a warning.
That guy looks like a henchman from 80's
because of a huge sewage spill. There's a nurse shortage.
Why they keep showing one dude getting out of the
They're like, stay away from it. There is a huge sewage spill.
We didn't tell this guy, though. Aha.
Too good to be true.
Dude, did you see her hair?
Yes, I did.
That was a helmet.
Their violence all across the West.
And in sports, it's
Of course, that dude's just fucking sportscaster.
Where's he is?
Or sport news or sports reporter.
Sports tonight. Good evening, I'm Pete Wilson with Suzanne Saunders.
I love how they separate him. You know, like he's not good enough to sit with the rest of them. He has to sit further away.
The Civil War. It's been going on for years.
Oh, the doctor.
Help the poor and the downtrodden, huh? How is she?
That's right, Ted.
A young doctor learning about life's choices. You think it's tough now? Just wait.
I never thought Ted Danson was handsome or a ladies' man.
A cynic who can't.
Yeah, I can
He's just
see
got
it.
a weird face.
He got a weird head. His head huge.
It is huge. He's just got a weird face. Like he's got a horse's fucking face. And I just don't get the appeal. It's like fucking Ross from Friends. I don't know how the fuck he ever got a woman.
Dude, don't you fucking compare Ted Danson and fucking Swimmer.
Trimmer. I hate that. And look, the girls really dig that. I look like I'm fucking stupid all the time.
Should college athletes be
Like,
tested
oh,
for
he's
drugs? Tomorrow on Good Morning America, the drug testing debate. Also, hear about
the drug testing debate. Clearly, the drug testing won because they're still doing it for some stupid reason. But you're allowed to get an office job in politics where you're like completely wasted.
Dude, you can fucking run a fucking government agency and be a fucking drunk.
Yep. Apparently.
Millions of Americans can't.
Hey, it's Richard Dean Anderson.
Join the fight against
Yep.
illiteracy.
People are like, who the hell's Richard Dean Anderson?
He was goddamn MacGyver!
Goddamn MacGyver. Nobody knows
What's really going on?
People don't like that. That was a thinking show or something that made people have to think. They didn't want to think anymore. They just want to have. Bleh.
MacGyver made you think?
I don't know, did it?
I don't think so.
I never watched MacGyver. I don't care.
Now, she might not notice that it's got more standard horsepower than
Are you guys gonna do it on that truck?
bigger standard payload
Nope, on the
than
bed.
Nissan, or a larger standard cab than Toyota. But then again,
I kick my tire.
maybe she might.
Well, maybe.
The Japanese built Dodge Ram 50. Who said good looks can't take you anywhere?
Well, I thought once I got this truck, you were gonna give it up.
Back on every new Dodge import truck in stock.
I was ready for a change, so Monday I went to McDonald's for an egg McMuffin.
Wait.
Sausage biscuit with egg. Wednesday, a sausage.
Are they saying that you get a free Gillette razor
Sausage McMuffin with egg.
with a breakfast?
Yeah, put the beard back.
Another great Gillette Microtrack razor, free.
The Gillette Microtrack razor.
That is the weirdest fucking cross promotion ever!
Yeah, big
At
time.
breakfast.
Even this dick likes it.
So you can go and get yourself an egg McMuffin and they're like, here's a fucking Gillette razor.
Guy looking like Michael Chiklis when he played fucking The Thing.
They can also arrange car rental for only $17 a day. In fact, holidays to Britain offer lots of great discounts from sightseeing to theatre. All in all, you can expect much more than just a seat.
I wish we were still friends with England.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, England. It's not us stupid.
I wish we had allies again of any
Of any sort. It's fine. We don't need anybody. Just me.
All right, on that note, that was 80s commercials. It kind of worked for a minute,
Yeah.
and now we're back here. Where this is the point where we say, we'll see you later. But we're going to come back and we're going to fucking ramble for however fucking long while credits are the slowest fucking crawling thing ever. Like,
I don't know what else you could say at this point. I did say, I was saying it to you earlier, but I've heard like the word violence thrown around a lot lately. Not, let's go march and hold signs and say, not today. Elon.
I don't condone
It's like-
violence of any sort.
Neither do I.
And it is going to get to the point whenever he signs an executive order, we're just going to have to shut up because they're already fucking doing that fucking. They're bringing back that law from the 1800s where because of things, we can deport people with the fucking.
Judge already stopped
But
it like an hour later.
they've already said, like, they deported 15 people because of that, even though. They don't fucking care, dude. They don't give a flying fuck about judges.
So, what's that mean? That means
Burr, burr, burr. We're sinking. Burr, burr, burr.
yeah, pretty much, unless the people actually do something, like the one guy said, they're trying to make you think they're strong and scary and like Trump is not tough or scary or strong.
Well, not just all the Secret Service people are. Well, no, nobody believes it besides fucking stupid maggots. None of them fucking believe Trump's a big fucking strong tough guy. Look at that fucking dude looking like a fucking front end of a centaur.
Like
shit,
I love
man.
Kessler. Like Jesus Christ, dude. Like every single time. You ever notice he puts a little R on everything? When he like either he's poking fun at it or he's just just being an asshole. Like just being an asshole. Like when he's lying because he does, but when
he opens his mouth,
right? But the
joke writes itself.
When they were basically catching on that he's a Russian asset, and a fucking KGB spy infiltrated the White House, he was like, "This whole Russia. It's not Russia, dickhead. It's Russia." I was like, but you say it because you're like a little fucking kid who got caught with his fat little fingers in the cookie jar, and you're like, I didn't do it, mummy. I fucking can't stand this fat prick.
But we're stuck with him for the rest of his life.
Yeah, for the rest of his life.
Yeah.
I just love how that's it.
And then
I just gave everybody's like, yeah, that's it. I guess we're just paying taxes to a dictator, and I gotta go to work on Monday. You know, bing bing boo. I'm like, okay, that's it. We're not gonna fight for this.
But once again, you're
just
saying that like you're not going to work on Monday, like you're not paying taxes.
If there's a rally around here, sure, but like the pussies in this state are like, we love MAGA, we love Trump. Ding 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 do.
You wouldn't even go.
There ain't any.
Even if there was, you're like, I'm not going.
Why would we go to Harrisburg and bitch at them? What? Like you go to Harrisburg and you go to the Capitol.
Harrisburg's a long fucking drive.
Yeah, well, it ain't that far.
Fuck you. That's like 4 fucking hours. Dude.
It's not.
Yeah,
it's more like maybe 2 or 3.
It's the center of the fucking state. It takes 8 hours to drive across this state. Which blows my mind because there are some countries that aren't even that fucking wide.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think this is not going to end well for everybody. You know, people are out in the streets now. What are they going to do? Just round up thousands of people and put them on planes and just send them places?
No, they'll start doing like the end of Return of the Living Dead does. They're like, hey, just town people are fucking complaining or they're protesting.
They drop a bomb on cities. They'll drop a bomb on cities.
Like there hasn't been fucking bombs dropped on fucking cities.
Dude, if it happens here, it's a different story. We're not used to that shit. And I don't think there's any getting used to that. Like this whole, we're just going to take democracy away and give you this dictatorship. You cool with that? You know, like we haven't lived under a dictatorship. We don't know what that's like. So people are starting to see the effects of that. And now they're hitting up town halls and they're throwing veterans out and stuff and kicking people out. And then Republicans turning around going, well, those are all Democrat implants.
Yeah.
Those are bought and paid for Democrats from George Soros. I'm like, you know, are you really going to run with that again?
It's like, but they all believe George Soros.
Like,
it's like Elon Musk is the richest man in the world, but they're fine with him. But George Soros too much money and Democrat.
I love how they're... I know, right? I love how... what? Oh. I love how they say shit like, well, if they would just be calm and ask nice questions, maybe these senators would have town halls. I'm like, so the people you're fucking over, you know, you want them to be calm and cool and ask you nice questions, you know, I mean, as long as you're nice to me. I'm like, listen, if you don't want, if you don't like it, get the fuck out of that job. You shouldn't be there. You know, if you don't want to have to deal with people that elected you to work for them, not for yourself, you fat fuck. They all do it, though.
Yeah.
They get in there and they start, like, working for themselves. And people are like, hey, wait a minute, And they're like, too late. I'm already in. And I'm like, we can vote you out.
But then
and they're like, well, we took away voting. We took away voting. I'm like, well, then we're going to take away your life. And they're like, oh, you can't do that. That's illegal. It's killer. You can't threaten us. I'm like, dude, everything you're doing is a threat to people's lives. People will die from your fucking inaction or your results. Like, your bullshit is causing people to die. So I don't care if you do. I don't care if you're like, I don't condone violence. I'm like, I'm not condoning, I guess, but I'm just saying, like, if it happens, it happens, because you're pushing people. What do you think people are going to do? Just go, well, grandma died, couldn't get her medications. Oh, well, oh, my uncle was a veteran, dead. Oh, well, oh, now I'm paying triple the taxes that a fucking rich person is. Oh, well. I can't afford a fucking car because it's $200,000. Oh, well, I can't afford rent. I can't afford food. I can't afford housing. I can't fucking live. Oh, well, it's not going to work. Even MAGA, dude, who's Yeah. Even them, in the fucking end, they're gonna be right beside us, side by fucking side.
You're always so. I'm not
gonna do shit. Neither you, fat ass.
I know.
We're 40-some years old.
I'm not someone saying that I'm gonna.
Young
do shit.
people should probably step up to the plate. It's their future being taken.
Yeah.
Like, you're never going to retire at all. You're basically going back to slave wages. Slavery is a thing now that private prisons are getting away with.
Yeah.
People are like, we abolished slavery. But we didn't.
Yeah.
Black people have rights. No, they don't. No, they don't. I mean, none of us do. You know what I mean? I was like, but Jesus Christ. I mean, eventually, man, these people are they're gonna feel this shit. And they're gonna react. You have to. You know? The Republicans are the ones punching you in the face, and you're still gonna be sitting there going, I support you. I support you. I support you. You know? As you're losing consciousness.
Anyway, cool.
Meanwhile, other parties sitting there going, hey, we're right here. We're not going to punch you in the face. And they're like, no, I'd rather keep getting punched in the face.
But they're not really doing anything.
No.
They're just like,
Well, just like I know. Well, if they do something, AOC does something, they're going to be like, he's fucking a radical, a crazy radical liberal.
they've already been saying that for years.
I know, but if she does anything other than say loud words, they're going to be like, oh my God, she's trying to incite a riot. You know, even though Trump literally got people to go and fuck cops up, you know, which they won't acknowledge, you know, that ever happened, you know. Like, your guy got people, you probably, if you're defending it, people usually that are probably were there taking shits on the floor and punching cops in the face.
Anyway.